Hi, my name is Heidi with Perfectly Imperfect Yoga, and I'm here to share a very short, very short Chair Tai Chi practice with you today. So all seated in the chair. So you want a sturdy chair, no wheels. You want to listen to your body, honor your range of motion, and also listen to any advice or restrictions from your medical professionals. All right, let's get started. So we begin with creating a foundation. So you want to really feel your support, the floor beneath your feet. You want to feel that chair beneath your seat. Okay, just start to notice those connections. And then we want to find a strong posture. So torso above hips, shoulders above torso, head above shoulders. And then feel like there's a little string pulling your head up from the crown of the head. Okay. In Chair Tai Chi, we breathe into the lower dantian. Our awareness flows into the lower dantian. That is an energy center that's just below the navel. So as you breathe in, just feel that area expand from the bottom up, like you're filling a bowl. And as you exhale, let that release. Notice anything that came before or anything that is coming after. Notice those release away, float away, so that you can draw your awareness into the present. Before we move into Tai Chi, we want to find Wuji. That is the emptiness, the stillness that existed before and will exist after everything. Then if you're like me and have your eyes closed, you can open them. You take your right hand, make a fist in front of your chest. That's the sun. You cover it up with the left hand. That's the moon. We'll begin from that strong posture, breathing into the lower dantian, just by swinging the arms. Honor your range of motion. Let the fronts of the shoulders feel open. Let the hands, the elbows feel heavy. But then you can lift your elbows up a little higher. Maybe you can tap your head or tap your shoulders. And then start to make those movements smaller. Coming back down. Let the movement become slower until you come back to stillness. Then we'll take our hands and wrists and just rotate them. Once you have that, you rotate them around each other. So it's not the arms, it's the wrists that are turning around each other. One direction and the other. My hands wanted to go the other way before I said it. Listen to your body. Good. And wiggle the fingers, shake the hands, shake the arms. Then we'll bring our hands, cupped hands or soft fists, to about chest level. Rise up like that string is pulling the top of the head up. And we turn from the lower dantian. The belly and the shoulders move at the same time. Then we inhale, reaching out, turning around. Belly, shoulders turn. And we exhale to come back in. This is called lighthouse. One more time on this side. Inhaling out, exhaling back in. We stop in the center. Then we turn to the other side. Belly and shoulders turn together. Inhale out, come around, exhale, back in. Inhaling out, exhaling back in. One more time. Finishing breath, opening up, inhaling, exhaling right down the center. Then we will move into our Tai Chi forms. So we want the hands to feel like they're floating, the wrists to be supple, and the elbows to be heavy so that they sort of sink below the wrists. You still lift yourself up. Start with the hands down low, and then on the inhale, let them float up slowly. And then they move back toward the shoulders. And on the exhale, they sink down. Sink down like they're in a very thick fluid. Sink down and then forward so that you're creating a circle. And then on the inhale, they float back up again. The next time the hands are sinking down, then turn them so that like they're gathering up all that you need. The fingers come toward each other right in front of your belly, in front of the lower dantian. The elbows come out and the shoulders release down, like you're holding something big or you're holding a big ball. The middle fingers are about an inch apart, and you try to keep them together as you move your hands. You inhale, bringing the hands up until they come in front of the face. You begin to separate. And on the exhale, palms down, release down. One more time. And the hands come down We turn them out. Inhale, finishing breath. And pausing, letting everything continue to just flow down, washing off of the shoulders, dissipating into the air. Letting yourself move from Tai Chi back to Wuji, stillness, silence. The pause in between each activity that we do. The pause to notice, the pause to rest, the pause to breathe. Then if your eyes are closed, you can open them. We take the right hand, make a fist, that's the sun, cover it up with the left hand, that's the moon. Thank you so much for joining me.